Hello, up at the up top. Well, wait till people come back on. Maybe I had to get off here and chill out for a minute. That was crazy. I mean, we're sitting there chilling, we're talking. Yeah, Wims, I don't know about the one. I'm sitting here, I'm chilling, I'm talking, I'm in a good mood. I'm talking to Jay. He's breaking out some street slang like he always does, and that's all cool. And all of a sudden, this man's getting mad at me for something I didn't even do. I'm simply asking him a question, and I'm trying to understand. And so, me trying to ask a question, I'm the bad guy. So, like, no, he gone. He history. You're going to come to my stream and you're going to be disrespectful. You're gone. That's it. I don't need you. I'll find somebody else just like you. I don't need you. No. I won't find somebody like him. He's a jerk. I'll find a nice person to fill in his place because, yeah, not cool. Not cool. All of you guys know, and this was not at you guys. This was at him. And even he was just sitting there saying, well, it's not your ADHD. I don't know. I was talking, and all of a sudden, I'm getting my head bit off for nothing. So, I don't know. I don't understand. You know, I'm chilling. I'm in a good mood. I'm talking to Jay about his girl. He said, Cap. We're talking about feeling like, you know, I'm going to cap your butt. All this other stuff. Where did he even come into the play? I mean, I know he's talking about something about capitalizing something, and I told him, don't worry about it. I told him, don't worry about it. That's fine. And then he comes back and like, so I'm done with it. So yeah, Crosser is no more. He's gone. If somebody can't handle the simple fact that I have ADHD and I can't, and I'm trying to ask a simple question to understand something, you can't handle that, then you get off my channel. He gone. So I'm a nice guy. Don't freaking push me. You don't push my buttons. That's all I ask. I was having a simple conversation about some things, and all of a sudden, boom. Oh, you thought Jay was attacking him. Oh, Jay was talking about that's where it all started. Ah, freaking jeez. So yeah, so it sucks, guys. It's like, guys, I understand, guys. I don't get it. So you misunderstood Jay, and then see, that's what sucks, guys. Misunderstandings are gonna happen when you have chat, you have words, and you have a face. I can only understand so much from that, you know, and I'm asking him a question because I'm freaking slow. I know, right? I'm just like, I don't know, bro. I mean, dude, I swear, I'm trying to be as positive as possible. And when I was talking about the ADHD thing, guys, it wasn't towards nobody else. It was towards that man because he was taking me wrong. And I'm like, dude, you've heard this 100 times. I've said I'm slow. I'm asking a question. I can't tell you how many fights I've gotten in with my ex-wife and other people because I'm asking a question, and it's like, because I really don't understand. And they get mad at me for it. I'm like, so I'm supposed to be fake and just like, I'm just going to start acting like I know what's going on. And then even though I don't. That's what I'm gonna start doing because yeah, I'm just to save the peace because I didn't. Everything was cool. Everything was cool. All of a sudden, boom. So I don't know. So it's it is what it is. I'm not mad at the guy. Now I was a little bit a little bit I was what but the ADHD thing. I know you guys understand that, but he obviously did not, and obviously doesn't deal with it and doesn't have anybody in his family that deals with it. And he would know better than that. So I don't know. I guess let's just keep getting on with the stream, guys. Let's just keep trucking. I'm sorry, guys, for the negativity. I'm sorry for my part in this. I apologize. I do apologize. I always want to run a peaceful stream. I don't like drama. I hate drama. And I'm sitting here and all of a sudden, bam, right at me. And that's when, see, those are the kind of things I need to work on, because when things get thrown right up in my grill, I'm like, what do you do? I know. No, yeah, he's gone. I got rid of him. I'm done. Yeah, just fly on, buddy. Yeah, he was already, and making the remark of like, well, if I leave, then there's. So he was obviously mad at me because he was thinking about leaving. I don't know. I apologize for my negativity. I could have handled things a lot calmer, so I apologize. I'm sorry, guys. I'm working on it. I'm working on that part. I was feeling attacked, and just the fight or flight thing was kicking. I'm like, hey, man. I apologize, guys, for my negative part. So yeah, I could have been nicer to myself. I could handle things more smoothly myself. So that's my bad. I'll take my blame in the part. Okay, I will take my blame in the part. I will do that. So I know I could have been nicer. Just because somebody else is being that way doesn't mean I had to be that way. So my bad. My apologies. So I don't know. Anyway, so we've been in the stream now, 7 minutes, 22 seconds. And we're just gonna try to just let that move on. It's done, it's over. Finito. So we'll just move on with the show. And we'll see who comes back, because a lot of people are gonna be like, I ain't going back there, they're crazy. I know, man. I'm telling you so. So yeah, I'm like, and you don't get confused easy. You don't get confused easy. So if you were confused, I dang sure was gonna be confused. I mean, you, my friend, you are not like me. You're not that. You catch stuff. And if you didn't catch it, then I know I will gonna catch it. It's okay. It's okay. But see, this is the kind of things I need to work on when stuff hits the fan like this. I gotta think faster. I gotta think about how to diffuse a situation, how to yeah. And I've had to do this a couple times, and I've done it good on several streams. There have been a couple times I didn't understand something, and I knew if I started asking, I knew they'd just get mad at me. So I just went, yeah, exactly. I just agreed with them because, okay, yeah, I know what you mean. Right on, bro. Because if you don't, then they're gonna get ticked off. So next time, I'm just gonna be like, hey, man, it was all my fault. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna take the blame for it because, yeah, that's what I got to do to keep the peace. What's up? What's up, Bill? 56 Bel Air. What's happening? Oh, dude, I don't know what I wouldn't give, dude, for a 2-door 56 Bel Air, bro. I'm telling you, 57's nice too. What was that car, Bill? On Sometimes They Come Back. Now that was a 57, wasn't it? Because it had them. The 57's got them like they're like pointy. Got them pointy fins, right? 56 has got the gas tank lid in the freaking. You turn your gas tank pops out. I had one of them. I never got to fix it up, man, and I miss it a lot. I miss that old car. Straight 6, freaking cast iron transmission, freaking boat. Dude, I know. Yeah, pass the donuts around. dude, I was like, I know you can see me. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah. So anyway, blah, 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 blah. um, yeah, maybe it was a 55, bro. Because yeah, I know the 55's got it's kind of like the not round, but like an oval, kind of an oval grill, sort of in the front, not real wide. Maybe it was a 55, but that was a cool car, wasn't it? Baby moons, bro. Flames coming out of the tailpipes, flames on the side. Woo, baby, I'll tell you. Yeah. Dude, when I saw that car, when I saw that movie, I wanted the car right off the bat. I saw the car, I was like, oh, the Manstra, I just wanted it so bad. Oh, that was a beautiful car. God. Woo, shiny black. Beautiful. I do know as a painter, not that I'm one, but painters, black is one of the hardest colors to get right that I've heard of. I've heard black. It's just, yeah, you don't get it just right. You can mess up so easy. Dang, bro. I hope you got a donut, Whimsy. I'm sorry, brother. I know things got a little weird with go, so yeah. I don't know, bro. Sometimes. Oval grill. All right, all right. It does have an okay, all right. Yeah, I knew the grill wasn't like a 55 is more, you know. I know there's always ways to tell. Like, my biggest problem these days is telling a Charger from a Challenger. Like the new ones, how do you my problem is telling the difference between them. They look exactly the same to me. And exactly the same. So I need to figure out like, but I don't like the newer cars anyway, so I like the older cars anyway myself. Oh man. Hey dude, don't worry about it, man. That buffering and my computer is about to die, bro. So luckily, Sid's Angel Debbie is she's going to donate it's a 3-year laptop. It's only 3 years old. She's going to donate it to me, take it to the Geek Squad to get it fixed up for me, and give it to me. I'm like, you are an angel. So yeah, shout out to Sid's Debbie Angel. Awesome lady. Awesome lady. Very giving lady. Her saying is she's been blessed, so she wants to do it for everybody else. And that's cool. You know, a lot of people get blessed or lucky or they make it big and they just treat people like trash. She is the opposite. She wants to give. And that's the way it should be. You get blessed. Yeah. You pass it on. You know, sometimes. You know, I think that's just karma in the bank, man. That's just like, yeah. Goes around, comes around, brother. I know you know that. I know you know that one. I have learned that. My brother, I'm 44 years old. I've learned what goes around comes around, and I know. It is no joke. Let's see if I can turn my phone back on. I think my phone's about to go on me too. Yep, to me, new car. Yeah, they all look the same. It's like, what are you? Yeah. Yeah, we got a new. I don't care. I don't care. Here's an idea of mine, and I don't know. You seem like definitely a car guy. Okay. There's new emission standards, a lot of things going on like this, right? Just get the old body styles, right? Get the old body styles, but have the under like new cars. Better handling, suspension, air conditioner, all that stuff already there. Just build that frame. Boom, stick a 57 Chevy, put a freaking 56 Apache pickup. Just build newer day, chassis and stuff underneath. Like bring back the old body styles, to where you can't tell any difference, but there's a difference when you get inside the vehicle, the way it handles all that stuff like that. I think people would buy the crap out of those vehicles. Freaking, I don't care what make them out of fiberglass. People are going to buy the things. You know how many people back in the day, they wish they would have had that, that car. Now they can't afford it because they're $40,000, $50,000. You know, bring back the classics is what I say. You know, put them on a more upscale chassis. You know, power steering, air conditioner. You know, all that stuff. And oh, you saw the L&D? Yeah, yeah, dude. Um, yeah, man, I was yeah, this wheelchair is awesome, bro. It really is. I think they should bring back the classics and just put a you know, a newer chassis underneath. You know, I think people would buy the crap out of them. Let me show you, Alan D. Let me show you what this thing does. Okay, this is a Marilyn Manson shirt, so I'm going back to my darker kind of look. You know, let me show you here. List price on this chair was 48 grand new. It ain't that expensive anymore, but yeah. I have knee blocks on, so it holds my knees to the chair. So my knees aren't just going to slide out, and I just slide out of my chair. Now, if you can look, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it or not. Now it's going to start doing it right there. Let's see. Yeah, right here, this here, these are knee blocks. And they hold my knees still. All right? So I'm going to pull up, and I'll continue to stand up. Sometimes, I swear, guys, even though I've had this thing forever, you still, like, you forget sometimes how the buttons work. Okay, wait. What's going on? There we go. Okay. Right one. And I can literally roll around 1.5 miles an hour like this, guys. 1.5 miles an hour. And it's not very fast. It's strolling speed. And so let me. Now, guys, it does take a minute to get like this. I got to put the back, lean the back. You got to do a wiggle dance, get you down in there. Y'all can use that for a meme if you want to. Just a wiggle dance. So here we go. Now, it is definitely worth it when you can stretch out for a while. So there you go. You know, it's just, I mean, really, you're essentially a robot like this. Now, it'll stand me up a lot straighter, but I don't have it. There's a chest strap that you can get with these things. And I don't have that strap. And so, yeah. What's up, kitty bitty? Hey, R2, what you doing, buddy? My kitty cat's in the bed over here. What you doing? Yeah, this thing, yeah, list price $48,000 new. You can get one for $18,000 now, around that area. Now, I want this wheelchair, but also there's a wheelchair that has rubber tank treads on this freaking thing. I can go places that this wheelchair could dream on going. So let me get all the way back down. It takes a second for all the actuators to adjust everything down. It's a little slow, but it's freaking amazing. Yeah, this is R2, guys. This is R2, named after R2-D2 on Star Wars. Come on. There you go. You come up here and hang out. Say hi to everybody. Here, let me adjust this for you to see him. Say hi. Say, look. Hey, look here. Hey, dude, don't take us for a ride, bro. He wants to go somewhere. Say hi. Look up here. No, don't mess with the controller. Here, look up here. Hey, dorky dork. Look up here. Hey, over here. Over here. Look. Say hi. Say hi. nut. Okay, you got to get your big self down because you are too big. You're gonna kill us both. I'm down, buddy boy. Oh gosh, crazy cat trying to kill us both. Sorry guys, let me look here. So your wife, okay, she had a couple strokes. She don't get around too good. Well, my brother, if she just is the kind of person that just likes to go on down the sidewalks, maybe going down some woodland cement trails, this is perfect. It's nice. It'll go 7.5 miles an hour, bro. They usually go 5. This thing will get up and go. I know, right? The cat's trying to kill me, man. I always said that would be the death of me, but it is pretty cool, you know. It is pretty cool. So, like I said, they have freaking wheelchairs that have tank treads on them, man. You can go anywhere, just about. They have these. There's so many kinds, bro. Definitely do your shopping around first. Now, I will tell you, this is an F5 per mobile, okay? F5 per mobiles are notorious for the back tires. The back casters start to shake when you go up to that 7.5 miles an hour. So do your research. Don't buy the first thing you see, I would suggest. I've been on one of these things for 10 years. This wheelchair has literally saved my life from edema and swelling. Okay. She just can't walk, but other than that, I mean, she's like me. Like, I can't walk, but I can do about everything else. So she's like that. She would love this chair. There's only one chair faster than this. This goes 7.5 miles an hour. There is a wheelchair that goes 11 point something miles an hour. That is hauling butt in a chair, my friend. It's made in America. I think it's called the Bounder Plus, BOUNDER, and just plus, PLUS. Wow. So yeah, look around, check around. About the same. All right. There's tons of freaking power chairs. There's scooters, dude. There's like power scooters with like cup holders and alarms on them, and like, wow. And some of those suckers can go up to like, now the power mobility scooters, some of them can go past 15 miles an hour. I mean, you can literally, they're street legal. You can take them downtown, and they have blinkers on them and stuff. You wouldn't believe, you would be amazed what's out there, bro. Yeah, please do some shopping around, brother. But man, there's something out there for him, man. I feel what she's going through, and I hate she's going through it. I'm sorry she's going through that, man. But I imagine she's pretty strong. That's what I bet so. But yeah, it's a wonderful chair. You know, it's always important to go to get the circulation going, and I've figured that out lately, big time. Appreciate you coming on. No, like I said, your connect is unstable. Please wait. Okay, it's gone. Yay! And so is everybody in the stream. But wait, no, you're still here though. See, that was weird. It said 0. That was weird. My favorite old car. Oh man, what would I want as an old car? So many cool old cars. There's so many cool old cars. I would probably go for the GTO Judge. That's what I would go for. Like on what is it? Dazed and Confused. Yeah, I want an old Judge. That's what I want. I mean, those cars weren't made for curves, but oh Lord, be 68 Camaro convertible. Nice choice, Alan. Yeah. Ever since I saw that Judge, I was like, ooh, baby, come to daddy. Come to daddy. The Judge. Oh, yeah. The Judge. Yeah, I was like, oh, yeah. I mean, I love all the old cars are nice. They really are. You know. I don't know. I mean, you know, if I was, of course, if I was walking around, I could drive and push a clutch and all that stuff like that. I mean, I wouldn't mind having a Volkswagen Beetle to dink around in. Dream like a van would be like a one of those old VW buses with a pop-up camper on them, with a stove and the sink and the whole thing, right? Now I've heard that's a lot of upkeep to those things. But if I could afford one of those, I'd probably be able to afford to have it, you know, worked on. After 74, the Clean Air Act, messed up the traditional muscle car. I never thought about that, bro. You're right. It did, didn't it? It did. Yeah, it did. Clean air, who needs it? I want freaking tire smoke. I want freaking, yeah, I want to see like just stuff in the air. I think it's a little too late for the planet, I would say at this point. I think we done did it, folks. So I think, yeah, Mother Nature's done. So I think, yeah. So I think just, yeah, it's not the same. I mean, there's electrical cars that will blow away any muscle car there is. But it's electric. It doesn't. Where's all that at? Where's the moping sound at? Where's all that at? You know, where's all that at? Nowhere. No, you just no. It's not the same as the cool little cars. It's just not the same. They even have an electric Harley Davidson. Why? We gotta keep the air clean, even though it's already screwed up and will never be the same again. I don't know. I'm blaming the ozone layer on Donald Trump's hairdo. I'm just kidding. Dang, man, I know. I was born in '75, but I've read about that. You know, there was the Clean Air Act and stuff. Yeah. Oh, I swear. So 4 in the stream, 4 likes. Thank you guys very much. Had to leave a little earlier for a little while. Things got a little heated, so I was like, I'm going to quit streaming for a moment. Let me go and chill out for a little while, and I came back. That's the best way to do it. You don't say something that you're gonna regret or something like that. So,
I love it.
Brooklyn chick, what's up? I tell you, Brooklyn, I don't know. Wow. Oh my gosh, guys. Just, you know, I feel like I'm prepared, and then something just smacks you in the face, and crap. Your son is sick. No, you got the flu, the cold, or something, or somebody's son had. So just okay, it's cold. All right. Yeah, that sucks. Life is hard enough without having the freaking flu. Life is hard enough, yeah, that's for sure. A lot of it's been going around. I mean, shoot. Ken Young's like 73. He got pneumonia. I was like, no, not good. But he's a tough older gentleman. He whooped its butt, and he's back. Me, I mean, I never get the cold because from what I have a stronger immune system than most folks with the MD. But I can still carry the bug that gets you sick. So therefore, me getting cold shots, flu shots is a good thing to do. Not bragging. It's just, I'm like, at least I got something cool. You know what I mean? I call it my superpower. Try to give me a flu. Because you can't. I don't get sick unless it's like, if I smoke for 2 weeks, yeah, lung infection, just guaranteed. But I hate when people get sick. I feel bad for them. And yeah, I got to be careful too, and be responsible because I got to have a flu shot. Well, I hope he gets well very, very soon. Miss Brooklyn, I imagine he will. So yeah, guys, all loves and prayers and positive vibes. Please send them out to Brooklyn Chick's son, please. I would appreciate you very, very much. Yeah, you're welcome, Brooklyn. Y'all know it sucks to be sick. You know what? I mean, I have when I was younger. When I was like, shoot, maybe 6, 7, 8. I don't know. I had the pneumonia, and I was at my mom and dad's friend's tea tom. They had to go on business. I was there. I remember being freaking delirious, like walking around like pink elephant kind of stuff, sweating profusely, just gone. You know what I mean? Gone. Sweating. My head felt like a freaking bottle, like it's just a stove top. It was horrible. Oh my gosh. But you know, after reaching the teenage years, I really just didn't get sick anymore. I don't know. I think it's the worse that my body's gotten, the better my immune system's gotten, because it has to, or because if it doesn't, I'm gonna freaking die. Right? You know. Because when you start losing your core muscles and a lot of things, you need that extra help, I guess is what it is. I'm not Dr. Phil, but a doctor in general, but yeah, Brooklyn. I do apologize, Brooklyn, for any of my negativity in the stuff earlier. I'm sorry. That's why I got off. I was like, I'm not handling this good. I'm gonna get off the line for a little bit and just chill out. Because I was getting heated. I was like, ooh. So I apologize for that. I always want this to be a stress-free zone. I do. I try so hard, and sometimes just little misunderstandings can turn into freaking craziness. It's okay, Brooklyn. Don't worry about that. I know you love everybody here, and you are an awesome person. You gotta be mama. It's okay. You're doing your job. Hey, I have you. You're a fan member, and you're never going anywhere. My nephew does too. He is 17 years old. Yep. And they're very tough, very smart. But when it comes to things, the sensory things, you know what I mean. That can be an issue, like blowing the nose or all kinds of things. Yeah. Yes, but very bright. Exactly. People think if you have that, you're not. Sorry. Albert Einstein had a form of Asperger's, and my nephew is a dinosaur person. He wants to be a paleontologist when he gets big. This freaking kid, I call him kid. He's 17. He's a kid to me. He'll always be a kid to me, but he can tell you and pronounce these freaking names from memory. And I'm like, what? He can pronounce names of dinosaurs that I can't. He can take you through the freaking periods, the Cretaceous period or whatever. What? Yeah, they're very, very smart. I think a lot of people are smart in their own ways, and there is a slight reading issue, but he's getting there. It's getting there. They have a pin now. I don't know if you've seen it, Brooklyn. It's a pin. We probably have. It's a pin that you slide across words, and it literally reads out on a little speaker what the word is. You can just slide across the whole sentence, and the pin literally reads out like, Bobby ran down the street, or whatever sentence it is, right? It'll read it to you like through the speaker. And I'm like, that is cool. That's what he does. He memorizes everything exactly. Exactly. Sometimes he does get mad because he's trying to do. I know, right? Yeah, they are the same. Now, sometimes if it's a new if it's a game, right? It's a new game or something he's never read. So you either read it for him. But if I could get this pen, there's a good pen you can get for. You can get one for under $100, but like there's one for two something, and it's like it's so brilliant. Like if he's like playing a new game and he can't read the words, just go and it reads it out to you. Yeah, he does too. Yeah. Actually, yeah, it was yeah, the other day, I love my mom. My mom was my rock, and I would die for her. The other day, we just weren't seeing eye to eye. We were like, yelling, but we weren't getting along. It just wasn't happening. And he was hearing us. Well, you know what? And he was like, all right, shut up. Everybody shut up. Stop it. So always try and never, ever argue, for any reason, even not because of that, but definitely, yeah, they don't handle that well. I saw a video of how it feels to be autistic. And it's like everything just blows out of proportion in your mind. Yeah. They showed a picture like everything's just they do just too much. It's too much stimulation, and then they freak out. And if I had those things going on, I would too. It's hard. It's really hard, to know. But yeah, but he does calm things down. Yeah, that's the cool thing, right? And what's cool about it is they always see the good side of things, right? Even if we might be sitting there feeling so negative and being mad at something, and they'll come there and just give you a hug or something, right? Or they'll say, "It's all right. Don't worry about it. Not a big deal." They'll do that, and you're like, "What am I worrying about? This kid is coming here. This kid comes in here, like, what is wrong with me?" Yeah,
Everyone saw this coming.
I don't know if it was a biblical thing. I ain't trying to get all biblical because I'm not about biblical stuff, but out of the mouth of babes or just kids. Kids are freaking amazing. And yeah. I wish they could meet each other one of these days. They'd probably get along. Oh boy. Somebody sent me a message. Oh boy. Somebody who was in a little thing was can I ask how old your son is? Is that okay? If it's not, just don't answer me. It's all good. He's 17. But like I said, he's 17, but it's more like he's 7 or 8. Okay, all right. Well, he don't have that far. This is his last year of high school. Wow. Well, maybe one of these days we could get them to meet up and maybe they'd get along together. What is your son? Wait, got to run. All right, Alan D. Rocco, my friend. Peace out. Don't ever give up. Follow those dreams, bro, and have a good night, day, or afternoon, wherever you're at in the world. So, Brooklyn, what is he into? Like, does he like? He's into dinosaurs, Transformers. He's into all kinds of stuff. Like, does your son have something like it's his favorite thing, like pirates or what's he into? Now I know there's different levels. There are different levels of it for sure. Video games. He loves video games. So there we go. 19 January. I love freaking Pikachu. I'm telling you. I looked online and there's these huge Pikachus. They're probably like 3 foot tall. Oh, you don't like toys though. What about, so no toys. What What about stuffies? What about stuffed animals, like big stuffed things or something like that? So just video games, all right. Well, I mean, he loves video games though. Okay. He like lately, like he loves to be. He has there's a leather recliner, and he just loves to sit there and watch TV. He puts his headphones on, and he's gone for hours. Pikachu rocks. Yeah, Pikachu's a cute little, cute. I wish I could have a Pikachu for a pet or a friend. I wish they were real big, really cute little thing. Miss Unnecessary, hello. Well, Miss Unnecessary, I apologize for any negativity earlier. I didn't see that happening. It kind of came out of the blue, and I could handle things a little better myself. So I apologize for my negativity. So I want you to know that I do apologize. I didn't even understand what was going on at first. So yeah. So we're just gonna start over again, and we're just gonna. It's like, well, I just thank you, Miss Unnecessary. I just like, I hate that. That's one of my big things I'm trying to work on now is even when things, even if something negative does get thrown right up in your face, learning how to handle that the right way, learning how to defuse that situation, that's hard. Used to when I was on YouTube, I let my emotions, like it would hurt my feelings kind of thing. Now it's just makes me mad. That's all. But I'm trying to get rid of all that. So he sits on his phone watching movies all day. Yeah, but loves to stay in his room on YouTube. That's all my nephew does, pretty much, for right now. He sits on that recliner for hours, and he will watch YouTube. Oh, thank you, Miss Unnecessary. I try, sweetheart. I just, it's like, I don't know. But I appreciate that a lot. I really do. We was talking about Brooklyn chick. Her son is autistic. He's 18. My nephew is 17. We were talking about the things they like. Like he likes video games. He likes video games. They both spend all day on YouTube. I'll go in there as the uncle and I'll say, "Hey man, can I watch some TV with you?" And he'd be like, "Okay." Sometimes he's like, "Nah, you wouldn't want to watch this because you wouldn't like it anyway." That's his way of saying, "I don't want to watch TV with you." But when he does, and he'll let me watch for maybe 20 minutes with him. Depends on. And he'll be like, "Well, I'm tired of this," and he'll just put his headphones back on. Sounds just like my nephew. Yeah, loves to freaking eat. Loves to eat. We gotta watch him because he does love to eat. Y'all always see y'all see the good looking top. A lot of times you don't see. I got some chunk in the middle. I'm trying to get rid of, ladies. Oh my goodness. I gotta lay complete. I've been laying off completely off the pop, soda, no energy drinks, no candy. I'm just drinking water, coffee. Just I mean, there's some processed food, but kind of is what it is. Not every night my mom feels like making a homemade meal and all this stuff. Just see, that's him, right? Like okay, he's 17. Okay. This is supposed to be, it might be his last year of high school. They said they might be able to prolong it so he has more of a, social thing going on. There's a kid that lives right down the freaking road. And me and my mom both have kind of tried to not be pushy, but like, "Hey, you want to give him a call? He's got the kid's number." He's always like, "No, I just don't feel like me and him could play or me and him." Yeah. I don't know. You don't want him to spend his whole life in there sitting and watching TV. But yeah, that's the hard part. They're mean. They're mean people. you gotta worry about where you let him go because you know you don't want somebody to pick on him. He's big enough, you know, he can mess up somebody. Problem is though, is he won't do that because he's too nice and he doesn't understand fully when somebody's really trying to get up in your grill and be mean. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. They're living with us now, and so I went from being like just silly Uncle Tony to Uncle Dad kind of. It's weird. Games only. Okay. I tried to tell him, well, friendship is about maybe doing something you might not like to do for a little while with another person just because it makes them feel good and they have fun. But he don't want to hear that, That's like he's like, I don't care. He don't care. He doesn't care. So I don't know. I mean, he'll be fine. It's just I need to worry about him. Yeah. I don't even like them. I don't like either one of them going to school because of the school shootings and everything. My niece is 14. Yes. Oh. Yeah. Definitely so. Yeah, it's usually you're wrong. And oh, Mom. I need some coffee, Mom, please. My mom is so cool. Great kid. Great kid. Great kid, though. He really is. Man, I want so much for him. I don't know. Oh, I'm telling you. Are you drinking some right now, Miss Unnecessary? Just graduated. Yay! Woo! Wow. Awesome. Nice. She's like always. Oh, man, I hate when there's negativity in the stream because I guarantee you some of those people, they're like, I ain't going back there tonight. I'm done. And I really can't blame them. I really can't blame them. It sucks. I mean, like, this is supposed to be his last year, but they said they could possibly keep him on longer to just keep him interactive in society more, right? Now, me busting my butt on here on YouTube, and I want to make it so bad because I want to be able to provide a better quality of life. I want to be able to afford to go and say, hey, dude, you want to go ride some go-karts, you want to go do this, you want to do that. I want to get them out there, more. And a lot of the reason that I'm doing this is to just, it's not just for me, it's for my family, it's for be able to buy merch from you guys locally when you get some merch going on to help out with things. That's, and I always make sure I tell that to my mom. I always make sure I tell her that I'm not putting in all these hours for no reason. I mean, and it's not just for me, believe me. I want to be able to go do fun things with him, get him off that freaking recliner, and get out in the real world and do some things. Yeah. Hi. Thanks, Mom. See, it's hard. And, I don't know. Wow. Well, that's this big graduate. Sweet. Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Your sister calls or texts. Said hello.
What tell her? What she talked to him? Tell her said I.
Anyway.
You think I can put the videos up on his graduation? He's That's the thing. You never know. You never know. Sometimes, like I'll be just joking around, right? I'll be kid. I'll be like, hey, and it's the wrong freaking time, and I didn't get the message. I didn't get the memo that he's not in the mood to mess around, and he's like, leave me alone. Like it's hard to. Sometimes it's hard to read him. Is it okay to play around, Joanne? Is it not? That's some of the problem I have with figuring him out. Is that like, when's the right time? When's it okay to joke? He doesn't like jokes about poop or farts or turds. Sometimes I can get him to joke around. He'll like let one go, and I'll be like, well, your butt's talking behind your back again. He'll laugh. Sometimes he don't play that. Homie don't play that. You know what I mean? They're like, okay, cool, we good. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go in here. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I think you and your son and my nephew might get along. I don't know. He likes video games too. He can sit there and play video games all day long. No, he's got that arc evolved. You can make dinosaurs with machine guns on them, all kinds of stuff. Just I don't know. It's crazy. And like I'm trying to be a good uncle. I try to go in there when I can and spend some time with him. I'm trying to get these hours at the same time. It's like crap. Navigate the world. You don't understand. I can imagine how it must feel overwhelmed for them. Yeah, I know. I wish I could put I'll bet Brooklyn could. I bet you wish that you could put yourself in their mind just for a while. Just for a while and see what they a lot of headaches. Huh. What's up, Lens? How you doing, brother? I was talking about Brooklyn Check. Her son is autistic. He just graduated recently. He's 19. My nephew's autistic, as you know, 17. And a lot of there's a lot that is exactly alike. I don't know. Yeah. I wish I could put I could go in his head for a little while. You ain't taking my phone. He's pretty stubborn too. He don't want to do something. He will literally he will walk out the freaking door. He will literally bye. I'm like, dude, you disrespecting your nene, bro. What the heck? He said, I don't care. Okay, all right, man. There sometimes there's no talking to him. Yeah. I think it's a mixture of teenager and the autism thing, but it's definitely some teenager. They see a better world. I know, right? Yeah, I agree with you. I agree, man. They see the good side of things, and we are seeing the negative a lot of times. And I wish that, that you're right. Yeah, I agree, Wins. Let's see if I can drink this. It's too hot right now. How long is this one? 55 minutes, 21 seconds. Yeah, it's like I said, I saw that video one time, and it was like, you know, as far as people think what it'd be like to be in their heads, scary place, because they're in a store like a Walmart, and all of a sudden it's everything they can just hear talking, and just builds up, and it's like, they just get this pressure built up in their head to where it's like overwhelming them, and they're like, I've had so many times he said, "Get me out of the store." He said, "Can we go to the van, please?" You know. Oh, sorry guys. Next kind of. And that's me bashing into the desk. Yeah, that's the thing. You know, you got to choose to see it. My problem a lot is when something negative comes towards me, how to diffuse that situation, how to get out of it. Sometimes you get in these little situations to where like, and you got to get your way out of it. Intuitive, yes. Highly intuitive, yes. Yeah, very much so. Very much so. Like reading, for instance. Her son memorizes things. So does he. He spends all his time watching YouTube. So does he. Doesn't like to make friends. He doesn't either. There's a lot of freaking things that are same. Now, there's different levels of autism, of course, but they sound a lot like. But like, I've honestly questioned at times, do I have it a little bit? You know, maybe not, but sometimes I almost feel like that. Oh yeah. He too. He can have kind of a rough side, yeah. Slamming doors, punch, yeah. He does. He can do the same thing. Yeah, there's that anger there. There's no telling how many people actually have a little bit of autism that don't even know it. To be honest with you, I'd almost bet that. But but yeah, it is. It's nice how. Okay, like the situation like this, right? My sister, one day, she came by. She said, "Here, can they stay with you guys?" Out of the blue, just okay. How long, or what do you mean? Can they live with you? I'm like, okay, and they're dealing with that crap now because of her, and it's just nuts. It's nuts. And but even through all that, he still loves his mom. He doesn't. My niece, she loves her, but she's not. She ain't playing the bull crap. She sees right through all of it, and she's like, no, and it breaks my heart almost. Sometimes I wish she would just write her the heck off because she is being no good right now. But then I'm like, well, he doesn't need to do that because it's his mom. It's confusing. It's very freaking confusing. We need Dr. Phil up in this piece. Whew. And there's been times I literally have just broke down in tears and crying about the whole thing because it's like, he's autistic. How can you do that? How can you just dump him off? How can you do that? It makes me mad, makes me sad. I got all these emotions going on about it. It's I don't know. It's crazy. So we just try to be the best little family unit we can be. And we try to move on with ourselves and keep being positive and keep on going. It's not just that I'm dealing with my own personal crap. And my physical stuff, and there's this, and mentally just just sad in the situation. Yeah, he sees the good in her, and I'm glad he does. But at the same time, I don't want him to get like her boyfriend. Her boyfriend now is worthless. I don't like that dude. He left her one time, and she literally walked all the way here. Her feet were infected. Her feet, she could barely walk. This dude is one of those guys acts real nice, but he's actually a freaking psychopath. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Brooklyn. There's a girl in his school, and he says she's always screaming in my ear. And we try to tell him, well, Cody. Now there are people that maybe some people don't realize it when they're being loud. He said, no, she knows exactly what she's doing. I'm like, oh, okay. She's horrible and nasty. No, I didn't say the last part, but I'm like, okay, she's all right, whatever, you know. This is a difficult position. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, we want to be mad at her, but then, yeah, exactly, be positive on the kids, and it's hard. It really is, you know. Yeah. Exactly. Yep. But see, here's the thing, though, right? He is so loud sometimes. Y'all heard him? He'll have his headphones on, going off crazy, you know. But that's different, though. It's not that he's trying to be double standard. He doesn't even think about it. He can be as loud as heck, and there's no volume. There's no. That just doesn't exist sometimes. There's no volume. It's not, you know, we can get mad at him for being loud, but if we're loud, oh my gosh. It's just the way it is, though. Oh my gosh. I just usually I just try to see the humor, and I'm like, oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, they're not realizing that. Yeah, you're hearing this, but it's the same out here. That's funny. I love it. Oh my gosh. But I will say one thing, and I got to give my mom, oh, not married, I got to give my sister an applause for this, because at least she didn't take him to DHS custody, right? At least she had the common sense to bring him to us, because over there, who knows? Oh, they probably would have been split up. And yeah, so I'm glad she did that. At least she had the common sense to do that, because they need to be with family. That's what they need. They don't need to be with somebody else. They need to be with somebody they recognize. Brooklyn is definitely amazing parent. This is my niece and nephew, so I mean, I feel like Uncle Pops, Uncle Dad sometimes. It's weird. Okay, yeah, I missed that one. Thank you, Brooklyn. I appreciate it. Okay, I see what you mean. Well, thank you very much, Mrs. Unnecessary. Appreciate you. Yeah, sort of. I guess so. You know, it's weird. Um, I don't know. A lot of my sister's problems with me. She can never be alone. Like, and she always has bad luck. Every guy she picks is, I'm sorry, they're losers. They're narcissistic people who think they never do anything wrong. They treat her like crap. I'm like, when are you gonna learn? This is not a good guy. 18 years. Well, you're a good mom, Brooklyn. Very good mom. You know, I mean, it's yeah, yeah. I mean, I would say that, like, you know, I always careful when I say that with somebody that has somebody that's autistic as a child, but like, I mean, it's to be a teenager's mom. Just that is like, you know, you got to deal with all the angst and all the anger and all the. They're trying to figure out, oh my gosh, who am I? What am I? And then you throw this in the mix, and it's just that much more uh, that, you know, she or your kid has to deal with, and then you got to figure out. And it's, of course, I know you wouldn't have it any other way, of course. Yeah, there's been a lot of times. Oh, this is a very disrespectful things to my mom, and sometimes I'm like, hey, no, it's enough. You know, but I don't do that anymore because he gets mad at me. So what I do is I'll just like, if I hear something going on, if I'm up, I'll just roll in there and I'll just kind of sit there and just sit there as a presence. And it gets, they get the point. Hello, Carmen. Hola. How are you doing? Well, Carmen, I think you were here earlier. If you were, yeah, I didn't see that negativity coming. So, and I'm sorry. I could handle things a little better myself in the end, but I'm okay. You know, yeah, I didn't even see that one coming. I didn't even understand what was even going on. You were here in the morning. Okay, so thank goodness. Okay, yeah, so yeah, there's just some weird stuff happening. It's not the end of the world. It's just, yeah. I don't even know how long I've been on here. I had to actually go off there for a minute because off the stream because I was trying to chill out. Yeah, I punched him right now, ball. Punched him right now. You believe how far I had to jump out of this chair? He's 6'2", so I had to jump real far to do that. He punched me in the eye. Oh man. But yeah, Wims, when you can sometime. He tripped me. That's about the only thing I could do to somebody is trip them, break their ankles, or I think about it sometimes. I'm like, okay, my feet plate are that far off the ground, right where your Achilles tendons are at. 7.5 miles an hour doesn't sound very fast. When you're in a wheelchair, they can push 3,000 pounds in the gravel. My van, you hit somebody at 7.5 miles an hour, and you hit them right there in the back of the ankle. Snap, it's over. And like, oh God. The only way I'd ever do that is if I was fearing for my life. I could, yeah. With me in this wheelchair, it's about 600 pounds. Yeah, if you don't have steel toes on, you are gonna be hurting. Yeah, not gonna be fine. I never. That's why when I went to sing karaoke in the bar, I never had a problem. You got a whole you know, bikers are usually cool. Sometimes you get those groups that are freaking a-holes, right? And there was a group, they'd come in all the time. And I had it planned. I had it planned out. If they all wanted to get too rowdy, I was just going to hit full speed, hit the end of the table, and just mow them all over, Mad Max style. And yeah, Mad Max bikes. I literally think I could take an 800-pound man and I could fling him 15 feet with this thing if I hit him full speed. This thing is a beast. But I'm in love. That's only if I had to. I never want to have to hurt somebody. I never want to hurt somebody. I'm not that kind of person. But if I had to defend myself, then I have the perfect weapon right here. Yes. Yep. Well, thanks for coming on this morning, Carmen. Carmen, let me see how long I went on the last stream so I can add this up. I'm trying not to do the Tony thing and get all crazy and want to freaking universe with my hours, which I do, and y'all know that. Whimsy knows that. Right now, Whimsy's rolling his eyes at me. I'm in another stream. He's probably thinking, yeah, you're right. It's a crazy man. Do everything in the world. Oh, crazy. Okay, so the last one was an hour and 20 minutes. This one, okay, so tacos. I'm just seeing Marilyn Manson's face everywhere in tacos. It's kind of creepy. He said, I don't know anything. I tell you one thing, Whimsy, one thing you know about that lavender. Boy, yeah, that lavender, man. You know what I'm saying. What you got on that lavender, boy? Give me some of that, man. How much you want? How much is what you need? My son loves kids if they're quiet. They're quiet only. That's weird. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's sounds like it's just a trait of it. I mean, like we'll talk about something, and me being, I forget sometimes who I'm talking to because he's so smart. No, Whimsy, come on, man. I need it, bro. I need it. I need the lavender, man. I'm going to withdrawals, brother. Oh, give me some lavender, man. I got $1, man. I don't know. Yeah, I could talk to him about things, and like he'll never want to see it my way. Never. I will talk to him blue in the face and try to explain things why. This is just the reason I'm thinking. It's just my opinion, but he blows whistle. Okay, Wednesday, what's up? Is it halftime? We ain't done no 3 hours yet, brother. We can't quit right now, man. We gotta do the 6 hours, bro. Well, 3 hours now. Yeah. Let me see. Online calculator. Yeah, I don't even leave my calculator on it because it takes up so much. I have no space on this thing hardly. Oh, whatever. What the frick was I going to add up? Let's see. Oh, yeah. You stupid thing. What the heck? Really? You're a turkey. Okay, we have done 2 hours, 34 minutes so far, so we got a little ways to go. I am creepy. Maybe it's Marilyn Manson's messing with it. Could be. Okay, feet have been up for a while. Let's put them back down. Keep these bad boys moving. Keep them moving. He tried flying job, really. And they see really one. That's messed up, man. I mean, yeah, people suck. I mean, you know, you got to commend, like, that's why I'm so mad at freaking Walmart. Is like, for the batter thing, I'm working my butt off in a freaking wheelchair. I'm making the effort. I'm doing whatever I can humanly, physically do it. You want to buy me some batteries? Y'all suck. And then like this, like how dare you do that to him? You know, I mean, I imagine he's a strong kid. He wasn't good. Really? Oh wait, no. Wait a minute. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, the job thing, that sucks. I mean, that's not fair. No. Excuse me. Oh, God. So 5 in the chat, 5 likes. Thank you guys. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Somebody's up there lurking. Excuse me. Which is all right. Maybe they just check them, checking out, see if they want to come in. We're just gonna go with that one. Huh. I tell you guys, last Friday the 13th, you don't like cutting his hair. He doesn't mind cutting his hair, but there's things just like it's like having to bribe your way into the White House in dirty clothes to try to get him to brush his teeth. And I know that's a lot of people with autism. Is a lot of times it is the hygiene problem, because they don't like the sensory issues, and you know, yeah, the machine could be too loud, or you never know. Which is always a constant battle, because you've got to brush your teeth or you're going to get cavities all over the place. And then you got to go and get a big old shot in your gums and have your teeth pulled out. And I try to remind him of that. I said, do you want a big old sharp needle going in your gums? Do you want that? So it's either that or brush your teeth. You know, I'll be mean to him. I'll be like, ow, I don't think you want that. So I think this is a better. It's hard. Yeah. Yeah. You said the same. Yeah. It's, oh man. But I don't know. Okay. So he's like, yeah. Yeah. It's like they all have their own little things about them. And, you know, it's all different spectrums, different things, the way they feel. You never know. It varies one kid to the next, or one young man to the next. That's crazy. There was one mom, right? We're at this church function thing. It was an autism walk thing, and there was another autistic kid. He was a boy, and his mom instead of watching him, she tells her son to hug a tree while she goes in there and cooks food with the rest of the moms. She literally had this kid hugging a tree. Now, and to me, that's child abuse because of the way the kid, because of the way he is. I think that's kind of shameful to me. I mean, yeah, hug a tree while I go. She's one of those busybodies that like she wants to be, oh, I'm the top, minivan mom, and look at me, look what I do for everybody, and go hug a tree. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? So yeah, we're not friends anymore. None of us and her mom. I don't like her. There's something about her. When you tell her you're autistic child, you go hug a tree, there's something wrong with your brain. There's something wrong with you. I mean, maybe like if it's for like probably 30 minutes or something. Real wicked Canadian. Cheers. Guys, I think we're gonna go to the 2-hour mark. Be a little over 3 hours. That's okay. A little over 6 hours is not a big deal. So we'll just do that. Make it a nice round number. So how you doing, real wicked Canadian? I hope you're doing good, man. RWC. I still haven't forgot about the raid. So when I get everything going in here, rolling in here right, which is it's right now, it's weird. I'm trying to stay at 1K, and like something always, like I had a person from out of the blue just come on, and I've never seen them in my life, and they gave me a fam, and then earlier we just lost somebody, so it's like, and then so I need more people and to be able to, it's just like something with raids in this channel is just weird. It just never seems to be the right time, hardly. We've had 2 that were good, so we have done that. Well, the first one I messed up. The first raid I did, I I clicked on the link like everybody else, but I forgot to open a tab at a new window. Duh, rookie mistake. Those rush home tells you every minute. Exactly. Are we there yet? Yep. Well, cheers to you too. I appreciate that raid. And yeah, it's just, I don't know. Weird. And I tried to do the single shout out thing. And somebody it took one dork to mess that up. Have you done raids, Brooklyn? I mean, I think you have, I imagine. Some people don't know what a raid is. I've had people know what a raid is, and that's okay. I mean, the first time I was raided, I thought I was getting trolled. I really did. I didn't know what the heck was going on. Hey, you're good. Now, in real life, a raid is a bad freaking thing. When the pirates used to raid other ships, you're about to have a bad day. Now, a raid on here is a different story. That's showing love. I mean, there's no pillaging and plundering going on. It's just, hey, love you. Here you go. Here's some support. That's what it is. But yeah, but it's I know you have to have everybody on board at the same time. So you did okay. You just saying raid, all right. Reminds me of the old Roach commercial. Raid. And the roaches are like, no, raid. They're running away. Raid. Freaking love it. Raid. Yeah, I thought I was getting freaking like massive trolled. Like I'm like, these freaking people are literally going hashtag we're coming in to ruin your life. Oh, you saw the tacos? Ah, no, I know her. I know her. Yep, my mom made them. Oh yeah, I was a happy hombre. Cool, awesome. Yeah, I mean, well, there's a couple groups that I definitely like real with Canadian. I got to get them a raid these days when I can, and I got to have the right number in here. Everybody on the ball, everybody wants to do it, and then another person has to be going live at the same time. So it is everything has to be in motion, and everything has to be going at the right time, right place for it to happen. That's the thing I found out about raids. You got to be on the same page, or it ain't gonna work. You just have to be. It's just been, I don't know, weird on here. Yeah, Tommy's cool. Band of Boys is cool. Now that one, TV, I've never heard of them. I can't even pronounce it. What is it? Yeah, I'm not gonna try, but yeah, I've never heard. I didn't hear haven't heard of the last people, but yeah, I've probably seen them before though. Oh, think here. So yeah, we'll have a little over 6 hours in a day. Cool. We back at it. We grinding again. Run again. Just gotta take care of the old body. Yep. So yeah, I love Corey's channel. I love Tommy's channel. I love. I could actually look at that last channel you said, brother. I don't know if I've heard of him. Maybe I have. Oh, no. Yeah, I do know him. Yeah. The kickboxer. Yes. Yeah. Boom. Instantly. Yeah. Now, no, I just didn't remember that name. My bad. Yeah. Definitely. Man, I'm telling you. The last thing you want to do as a just basic fist fighting guy is get in a fight with a kickboxer. Ooh, you're gonna be on the ground quick. You're not even gonna realize it happened. So yeah. Yeah, he's one of the fams. Yeah, he's one of the fams. It's getting with my short-term memory, guys. Wow. Yeah, there's no way I could remember 1,000. There's no way. I love each and every one of you guys, but there's no way I can remember. There's no way I remember 1,000 people. So it's crazy. Did you guys see the thing on the news where? Oh wait, Brooklyn said watch his channel. He's also a ghost hunter. All right. Now I don't get into kickboxing. I don't get into sports. I'm not really a sports guy, but I will definitely watch. I'd love to watch the paranormal stuff. I mean, I could go on their forum and show him some support, of course, though. Like sports or not, he's still part of the fam. So yeah, I could come on there and show him some love. Live, it'll be in January. Okay, I'll keep an eye. I'll definitely keep an eye for him. Did you guys see the thing to where PewDiePie is going to take off YouTube for a year? What's up, Vanessa? Vanessa, did you hear that? PewDiePie is going to take off for a year. What's the bet? What's the bets that he comes back or he stays gone? I don't know. As much money as that man has now, I would just retire myself. I would just be the heck out. You know what I mean? Forget this stuff. I mean, you know the man. I mean, the man's gotten merch out the wazoo. He's probably has own stuff. I don't know. I haven't read up on it. I'm like, what? Dude, you're at 100 million fam. Well, maybe that's exactly the reason he's quitting. Here's what he said. He said he's tired and he can't do it no more. That's all I know. So y'all would have to dig into it a little bit deeper. I don't know. If I was him, I'd be freaking out of this beast. You kidding me? 100 freaking million fan members? I mean, jeez. How do you... I don't want to be that big. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't want to be that big. Oh, after... So after a year from now. Well, see, I heard he was leaving for a year and coming back. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't wonder. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I know. All I know is that the man has made so much freaking money. Yeah, he said. Yeah, he don't. Yeah, he don't. Yeah, I don't want 100. I don't want 100 million fan members. I mean, I mean, I could have all a billion fan members, and I'd be happy. It's not. It's an awesome thing, but wow. I don't know what number I want to get to. I just want to be able to have a comfortable life. Not rich, comfortable. Yeah, I mean, the man's freaking rolling, dude. I mean, he's got to own his own house by now, unless he's making payments on some freaking $50 million mansion. I don't know. I don't know. It was just weird to see PewDiePie quitting at any point, period. I was like, what? I honestly have never watched one of his videos completely. I don't, yeah, I just haven't got into him. He's a nice guy and everything. But he's funny, but I just never got into him. Yeah, I just saw it on Google News. I was gonna come on and I was gonna be like, okay. I thought maybe we would just do. I was gonna do an upload or something on. Maybe we'll do upload on Google News. I'll just read it out and say, hey, well, look at this, and we'll discuss. I would discuss it and and just read it to you on the upload. But I was like, nah. Yeah, there's T-Series, something like that. He actually has more than he does, and I don't want that many. I mean, already at this point, it's like, wow, I don't know. I gotta think that up. I gotta think how many families do I really want? Because that, like, I mean, okay, we have 1,000 fan members, and if you did percentage wise, who actually comes to watch, because I mean, when you're doing this as a family business, you care for everybody, you love everybody, but you can't visit everybody, and that's when it gets weird. I don't know. So I'm definitely not in it for just that. That's just a cherry on top. The money thing. It's just a cherry on the top. Yeah, he's from Switzerland, Finland. Where is he from? Earthly Tourist. Hello, how you doing? We're gonna go. We've been on here an hour and 34 minutes. We're gonna go till 2 hours, and I did 3 hours earlier, and this will count probably. This will be over the 6 hour point. I'm not doing too bad. Couple a little bump in the road earlier, but everything's good now. Yeah, the money they make is insane. I mean, I don't want to be filthy rich. I really don't. I just want to be comfortable. That's the thing. I don't want to be Like, I don't want to. I really don't want to have a Lamborghini. I want to have. I. I don't know. I could drive it anyway, but like, yeah, I don't know. Depends on how much money you make at a certain point. That's where I would have to say that's how many families I want to have. That's where I have to stop it right there. I mean, you gotta have. Shoot, I don't even know. Audis are nice cars. My mom had an Audi when I was a kid in the 80s. Moonroof, just yeah, Audis are nice cars. You haven't driven for a year. So do you want stick shift or you like automatic? Or do you like a lot of people like the they like that. Now if you're a street racer, standards are good to have. If you're just a regular go, you know, maybe just like the feel of shifting. I don't know. Yeah, it's me. I don't know. I don't want to have to freaking concentrate so much about freaking down. I'm like, no, thank you. Yeah, I want an automatic and I want to just chill. I just want to drive. I mean, the only reason that you want a standard is like if you're well, that's why. I mean, like, I don't know if you're like you're a cowboy and you got a truck and you're pulling a heavy load of cattle, or you're pulling a heavy camper. You can go down in those lower gears and things like that if you're racing, but your basic go around town. Oh, guys, I'm so like, this sucks. I can't believe Oracle cards were put off to the 21st. It's not the end of the world. It's just like, dang. I've been doing my research. I'll be sitting in my bed on my phone like, okay, you do that, then you put the count cards this way, and I'm gonna do my research, and I'm like, I want to get my hands on the cards. I want to get the journey. I want to start the journey. Yes, it'll get her. Maybe that's part of the journey already. Maybe something's testing me. Like, okay, you want to do this? Let's see how much patience you have. Okay, you know, maybe like seeing if I'll freak out and just, stupid cards. Get them, throw them in the trash. Stupid things took so long to get her. I don't want them now. Maybe I'm being tested. Like, could be due to snow. Yeah, that's true. I know, right, Whimsy? My mom has had a couple. So, yeah. Could be. It could be, Whimsy. But yeah, bro, what you were saying, Whimsy, earlier about putting on my comments, somehow linking them to my about thing. Sometime we can do that, definitely. I would appreciate that. I didn't I didn't know what the heck. I was like, what are y'all talking about? What is this magic therein you speak? Of links and abouts. Yay, what's up? What's up, Ken? How you doing, bro? We'll be here a little while. We are hour and 39 minutes in. I'm gonna go until 2 hours. We passed the 6 hour mark, which is good. I'll get past the 6 hours for sure. Get a little more time in. We'll, so how are you feeling, Ken? I mean, are you well now? Are you still still getting there? You still climbing the hill to the well? You good? I'm doing good. I can't complain. Not too much. I got my cool chair back. I got 6 new tires, 2 new batteries, which alone cost $300. A whole new controller. This electrical part here, which is very, very important. My whole arm was replaced. Yeah, I'm doing good. You went to the gym. You gym it. I didn't know you went to the gym. Sweet. Nice. Hey, health is wealth, Ken. And you know that, or you wouldn't be going to the gym. Health is wealth, my friend. I do believe that. Well, yeah, to an extent. It ain't gonna pay the bills, but unless you're a professional bodybuilder or something. But definitely, without your health, you're kind of in trouble. Direct everyone to your about page. You want to share them. I want to share them. Okay. Okay, so like I'm still trying to understand because like she said, did I see her comment? Okay, when I made that little bitty upload, there was 14 people. Okay. Now I was busy doing other things like trying to go live. So no matter what situation would have been, I couldn't have seen her comment because I was busy. So that's why I didn't understand what she was. Oh, okay, you're talking about something. All right. Dude, thank you so much. Thank you, Whimsy. Yeah, I was like, every time I do it, I'm like, there's got to be a better way. Because when I'm trying to, once you hit the live button, you're live. I mean, you're going live. So people come on, they're like, where is this dude? Okay. Go and do it, computer. Bad computer. Thank you, Wims. I appreciate that, brother. That is one heck of a cool thing. So thank you. As far as what I was just trying to understand the thing about the comment thing earlier, but thank you, bro. What's up, Nick? How you doing, bro? Bro, we're gonna be on here till 2 hours. I've been on here for hour and 30 minutes. So, which will make today over 6 hours. And that's what my thing is every day is 6 hours. A little over, that's all right. We ain't gonna go to 7. We can go a little over 6. We're all right. I think I've seen stuff climbing, and I don't think I'm gonna have to go any more than that. I really hope I don't go more than that. I mean, I could do 7 or 8, but I don't really want to have to do that. I do not. So we'll see. So what are you up to, Nick? I mean, you're watching What's Up, of course. I'm wearing my old Manson shirt. I got to get more shirts. You're awesome too, Nick. You're amazing, dude. Are you kidding me? Like, hey, man. Like, Nick is awesome, dude. So, guys, I know you guys probably saw the video of my lots of eye makeup. Now, that was having fun and kind of shocking you guys a little bit. What I am going to do is get a little bit right here when I get up, right there, just to make a little dark, little gothy kind of look. But that's about it. I'm not going all around the freaking eyes anymore. That was just like, I couldn't wait to see your expression on your face, or expression on your face, but just your comments. I also like, thank you so much. Yeah. When it started out, when it first started, now you can get one for like 18 grand now. Now this is when they first came out, so yeah, they don't cost that much now. But And there's several wheelchairs that stand up, you know. You saw it. That's see this part. I don't. So well, yeah, dude, that's illegal, Whimsy. You need to be hanging out. You're nasty. You're killing me, bro. I'll tell you one thing, man. As soon as I get off here, Whimsy, that's what I'm gonna do. But the thing is, though, is like, you know, the problem is with like, I'm gonna do the about thing, but just because I put it in about, they're not gonna see it as much. That's the whole thing. But maybe in the end, they will see it more. Is that maybe what you're thinking? Because to me, I'm thinking like, well, if I go live, every time I go live, if it's there, they're gonna see it. Yeah. But am I thinking wrong? So let's just do the about and just leave it alone. Just do the about. I do trust you, bro. That's one thing I do, man. I trust you with my life, brother. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. I got a black and white mind. I'm sorry. Wim says yes. Trust in the Wims. Wims will never lead you astray. Wims is he's only 33. If he really is 33, he says he looks like he's 17. Looks like you look like a young buck, real young buck. 33. Oh wow. He's like, you'll never know. Exactly. He's a baby. Oh, I remember that from back in the day. Y'all started that crap. It was funny. We were like, no, you're a baby. I'm a witch. It's all a glam. Ooh, okay, I see how it is. I see what's up. You're coming down with a cold. So there's you coming down with a cold. There is Brooklyn, her son is coming down with a cold. So that sucks. Jeez. Ken just got over being sick. I don't get sick, Nick. I never literally. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you lost me, bro. That was a minute ago. You can't expect me to remember a minute ago. I know it. I'm crazy. Dang it. It's one of those things you just kind of accept ADHD. Sometimes you're like, it's gone. It's gone. Like it's what? What are you talking about? Because I was literally sometimes I can be Lindsay. I can be in mid sentence explaining something to you, and I will literally, it's gone. It's like somebody said, "Oh yeah, give me that thought. Give me that." I hope you're laughing. Hope you're crying laughing. I'm trying to put myself when y'all's in, and it's got to be funny sometimes. So it's all good with the nutters. It should be bedtime. I know, right? Thank you, Whimsy D. Man, that's freaking funny. That's hilarious. I was like, I know he's not talking about me because I don't get sick. It doesn't happen. I never get sick. And I'm like, man, what is? I mean, everybody's getting sick. Is there a big kissing party going on I don't know about? Because if so, I'm mad because I'm not joining. I'm kidding. I'm joking. A lollipop. 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 Ooh, lollipop. Lollipop. Dun 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 dun. Lollipop. Lollipop. Ooh, I love that song. Dun 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 dun. Still tired. You're better, but yeah. You gotta get there, man. You're a soldier, man, Nick. Or not Nick, Ken. You're freaking like, wow. Pneumonia is not nothing to play with. So I know. I got it. Like, oh, bro. Yeah. Yeah, you did. You did find me. I just was lost there for a second. I was lost amongst the trees. Squirrel, you know. Oh yeah, I was lost. Yes, long healing vibes. Yep. So Wednesday, you were saying you can actually put lavender on your sheets, right? You can put sheets on and it'll help relax you. Huh. I think I need to have lavender just dumped on my body. And then I'm going to go live. How about that? I tell you, man, I'm going to be pulling out all the punches as far as chilling goes. All the punches. Yes. I'll tell you though, every time I go live, nearly every time I go live, I figure something else out. There's something that needs to be worked on. I mean, the little forgetting things, and no big deal really, but I made it weird. This said you could put lavender. I'll dump it all over myself, all over my body. Just rub it in. Oh, lavender. Oh, Jesus. Oh, the lavender. Oh. Now I made it weird. He's unbelievable. Get nutty in here. Yes, I am a nutter. Yes. He's like, I'm out of here. Make him stop. Hey, you the one who brought up lavender. You know, I was just asking if you could put it in your sheets. That's all I was saying. Jeez. A bunch of visuals. Y'all are killing me. Oh my gosh. You're like, you're killing me, Small. Stop it, Tony. Secrets come. I just meant because it relaxes you. Okay, does this make you feel better? You can actually set a little thing, an incense burn, and you can burn lavender. And it just goes all over the room and makes you sleepy. Okay. Poppies, poppies. I don't be putting it on my. Oh! Why did you tell him it was supposed to be a secret? Dang you imps. Thought I could trust you. Yeah, let's put some more right now. Man, it would take one drop to cover my little booty. I told you guys. I told y'all. Man, it's like, you ever seen them wish necks? You know those wish necks with the tall hair? You know? That's what my butt looks like. It's little. I got a little butt. I got a back and a crack, y'all. You're going to make me cry on a live stream. It's... Oh, that's funny, guys. Lavender in my hand. Oh, gosh, guys. 7 in the stream, 8 likes, and it goes to ping 0. Puts the lavender on the skin. You putteth the lavender on the skin. No lotion, lavender. Man, I'm getting a lot of like nothing right here. Everybody got silence. Everybody's like, I hear crickets, man, in the background. When it's like, I done did it now, didn't I? Yep. Doggone and done it. I gone and done it. Yes, I fell in love. No, definitely not up people's butts. No, I just want to put lavender in the air so I can smell it. And somebody said you can put it on the sheets, sleep on the sheets. That's all I meant. Nothing weird, kinky about it. Just put it on the sheets and rub it. Just put it on the sheets. Oh my gosh. Man, I know I got enough sleep. Carmen's like, oh my, ay Dios mío. You'd be rubbing the lavender. He's like, I'm done with you. He'll be back. Oh my gosh, guys. I didn't know you could have so many laughs over lavender. I just really didn't know that was possible. See, guys, we can joke. We're not talking about anything. We're just joking. Like, okay, think about this. I went to the movies, okay, with my stepson and my stepdaughter, and we saw Over the Head, right? What did Hammy say, the squirrel? What did he say, guys? I found my nuts. Okay, it's no different than a Disney movie, you know. There's little puns. Look at all the movies. Go look at all the new kid movies. There's puns everywhere. What's the funny thing to me is when Hammy said, I found my nuts. Every kid in the whole freaking audience, in the whole freaking theater was like, ah! They knew what he was talking about, though. But, you know, but I don't know. I was just talking about relaxing with some lavender on your sheets. That's all I was talking about. And then Whimsy had to go make it all weird. I'm just joking. No, just about chilling, relaxing. Yeah. Yep. I don't think I can put it on my sheets now. I think I'm scarred for life. I don't think I can ever do that. I think I can't do it. I'll have to put it in a burner. Yep. I put it on the sheets now. It's ruined now. The rude. It's been stained. The white is stained and rude with this stuff. You rolled me with your lie. Oh gosh, man. You made it weird. I know, bro. I'm just trying to flip the dime on you, bro. Yeah, no. When I said dump it over my head, I didn't see anything. I mean, that sounded funny to me. I was just thinking it'd be extra chill if you dump it all over your whole body. I'm trying to make it weird. No, I won't. I won't do it. No. Can't do it. You're too far from me to run over your feet. And you got big feet too. It wouldn't be too hard to do. I always tell everybody it's the day that I meet this guy. He's just gonna pick me up and throw me in the nearest pond or something just for payback. So I'm kind of ready for that. To be honest, we give each other so much crap. Well, you and Millie Billy give each other crap. Mr. and Miss Om give each other crap. There's a lot of people that give each other crap. Heck no, I ain't fine. No, man. Well, holy crap. We're actually over the 2-hour mark, actually. Almond cookies. Okay. Just with a little arsenic in it. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. You think you're slick, huh? You and your almonds. I'm just kidding. He's like, no. It's just cookies. Let's rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. All right, you weirdos. Oh, man. This has been a fun stream. Cookies from the dark side. Exactly. Yep. Yep, exactly. Well, gentlemen and ladies, gentlemen and ladies, I'm going to get off here and go show some love. And I gotta go look at. I gotta check some out. Miss Zombie sent me